Gotcha.
And we're outside of Palm Beach airspace, so let's go on up to 2,000. Stay on the 210 and stay on the radio. That'll take us right down over the southeast edge of the wildlife refuge. Meanwhile, as we're coming in this way, we want to keep an eye out for any traffic coming into Boca.
So I have to admit, I'm a little remiss. You were talking to that Archer. Where is he now?
Oh, he was up by the towers, going in, straight in. He was reporting 5 miles west. So I just want to let him know that we were going southwest in case, because I never did see him.
I never saw him.
So if you look at your chart, once you get yourself leveled off and power set, have you ever seen the West Del Rey flying field for the RCs?
I fly there.
From the air, I mean.
Oh no, I've never seen it.
I have the controls.
You have the controls.
I just like to have fun every once in a while.
Okay, I'm good with that. The wife's going to hear this on the video. She's going to go, please. You're just feeding into his sickness.
Yeah. Look at the lake. The runway has X's on the end of it.
I didn't realize that. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
Because they don't want you landing airplanes on it.
Yeah. I'm thinking it was north of where we are, but it's actually south.
Yeah, that's Atlantic Avenue down there.
You got to be careful. Some of these guys actually fly this high.
I know.
2,000 feet if they have a jet.
They're supposed to be below 400.
There's nobody, well,
I saw a car, but I didn't see anybody out by the runway.
There's a couple of cars. That's it.
Okay, so take a quick look at your chart. Even if you're not paying attention to where the airplane is, you see where we are.
Yes.
Coming up down here. You see look where Boca is. So we're still a little bit northwest of Boca.
All right, I see the bend. We're right approaching it. This bend right over here.
Well, a little further down to this area. Okay. There's West Dixie Bend, which is down in that area. But I want to show you the canal on how to find your way, because we're no longer navigation. We're just visual here. So you see the canal across the bottom of the wildlife refuge, how it comes out on an angle?
Yeah.
Identify that on there. So that's it.
This is right here.
Okay. So this, see where it's a little funky shape there?
Yeah.
Find that on there.
That's over here.
Yeah, well, this area right here is that the line coming back toward us, the canal coming toward us, is this one.
We're east of it. Okay.
Well, we're north of it.
North, and if I were to make a line.
Yeah, northeast.
Okay.
So, and then it comes flat across the bottom here, and then back up. And then back up. So now you know where you are. So when you get to here, this heading is going to be about 100 and, well, touch it. Do your double thing out there.
From here to there, you're saying?
No, on the airport to the bottom of that.
Antenna radio check.
To there.
Loud and clear.
Okay. What's the bearing?
2 is 135.
So we're gonna turn to about 135 or 140. Now start looking out there and see if you can spot the airport. Pretty close to the shoreline.
Trapping my way here. Well, I'm looking for something that looks like Lantana, but I don't see any wide open spaces yet.
Look for a runway 15.
I see condos, I see water tower, I see condos along the beach.
Look at the condos at the beach and then look in short.
We're right in line.
You got it?
Yeah.
Almost in line with 15.
I see it.
All right, so we're going to come up here as if we hadn't found it yet.
Antenna traffic.
Visually, follow that canal.
3 on the ground.
Extend it.
And you see where it might be down there?
Yeah.
See, there's a power line along it, maybe a road along it.
Yes.
All right. When we get there, that's the way we're going to turn. So let's go ahead and flip over. Listen to our ATIS. While we're doing that, tune up your frequency.
Use caution for cranes in the vicinity of the airport.
Tune up.
As far as initial contact, you have information Kilo. Pompano Airport information, Kilo 2150 Zulu weather, wind 090 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 28, dew point 17, altimeter 3007. Landing departing runway 10, visual approach in use.
Runway 10,
flight
okay.
prior to taxi. Use caution for cranes in the vicinity of the airport.
But RWY 10 and Kilo.
Got a kilo.
Pompano Airport information, Kilo 2150 Zulu weather, wind 090 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 28, dew point 17, altimeter 3007. Landing departing runway 10, visual approach in use.
Okay.
10.
All right, so now we're on. And what did I say we were, that West Dixie Bend was about 8 miles?
That's where we are now, I believe.
Approaching it.
Approaching it.
West, see this canal?
Yeah.
See where it makes a turn there?
Yeah.
That's West Dixie Bend.
Okay.
That's on 441 and that's the Hillsborough Canal.
Cutlass number 9851 Bravo, midfield downwind 10, full stop.
Cessna 951 Bravo.
All right, that's 7.6 miles from that point to the airport runway.
Yeah,
So we're not using 15, they're using runway 10, 10.
10. So 10 goes this way, so we're going to come in and probably do a base.
We'll be going back to Miami afterwards.
So get ready.
35170, Pompano Tower.
You see the big blimp hanger?
Yeah.
Turn
Okay.
left heading 090, climb maintain 2000.
So when you get a chance, call in. 8 miles northwest. Who are you? Where are you? What do you want? Inbound for landing with Kilo. Who are you? Where are you? 8 miles northwest.
12182.
2000. Inbound for land with Kilo.
Cessna 12182, roger. Enter right downwind runway 10, number 3.
He's coming from the south.
Right downwind for runway 10, number 3 said 12182, this will also be full stop.
Cessna 12182, understand. Full stop the ramp.
And we'll be full stop taxi back at some point.
Pompano Tower, Skyhawk 639018, approximately 7.6 miles northwest of the airport, inbound for landing at 2,000 feet.
So,
Skyhawk 63918, Pompano Tower, report passing landfill, say type landing.
the type landing is going to be full stop taxi back.
63908, type landing will be landing at full stop, taxi back.
Number 918, okay, understand. It'd be a taxi back, thank you.
Okay, and there's the landfill.
See it?
So head for that, and you can start your descent anytime.
Inbound out of executive for touch and go with Kilo.
So the reason he said,
Number 45317, Pompano Tower, roger.
Report the land.
Downwind runway 10.
He wants us to report the landfill
10.
because,
Number 45317.
depending where other airplanes are,
Say type aircraft.
he'll either tell us to continue out and join a downwind or just do a direct left base.
That's the 317, roger.
So once you get over top of the landfill, you report in. Let's go ahead and light up.
Traffic short final, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, 08 Foxtrot, runway 10.
Cessna 12182, ident.
And I forgot to show you in the
624 Romeo Sierra.
Cessna 624,
yeah,
Romeo
airport
Sierra,
facility
Pompano.
director, the AFD.
Yeah, 13
Yes.
miles northwest.
The traffic pattern here, yeah, he's going into FXC.
Sirius 624, Romeo Sierra, roger.
The,
Report passing landfill, expect left traffic.
airport-
Several aircraft inbound from the northwest.
Traffic pattern, altitude is 800 feet.
And where?
Cessna 182, you're number 2.
I gotta go down to 800?
Just ahead your right a mile of Cessna, report him in sight.
Okay, number 2 for 10 and looking for traffic. A lot of sun glare right now, 182.
Continue downwind, I'll advise your base. Cessna 9851 Bravo, taxi straight ahead via Mike to American Flyers.
Other flyers, 5 on Bravo. Traffic in sight, 182.
Number 182, that's him passing just off your right wing. He's a touch and go. You can turn base to follow him. Number 2, runway 10.
We have somebody out on the right downwind, and we're going to be coming in from the left
runway
base.
10, 12182.
Pompano Tower, 08 Foxtrot, after touch and go, like shoreline to back to executive.
That's the 08 Fox. After you touch and go, right turns approved at the shoreline, frequency change approved.
Roger, right turn at the shoreline, frequency change approved. Good day, thank you very much.
That's the 63918. Are you at the landfill now?
I was just about to report in. 63918 over the landfill, Pompano Tower.
63918, make right 360 for spacing.
Cessna 63918, making a right 360 for spacing.
Turn due northbound, either one, but you're following traffic just ahead your left to Cessna, southeastbound, ahead your left a mile. You can turn left and fly northbound, just get in line behind him, or make a left 360, whichever you'd rather.
63918, making a left, all in behind him.
We're ready for departure.
Duchess 1804 Sierra, Pompano
Let's
Tower,
come
hold
all the way
short,
around.
runway 10.
Holding short 10.
Cessna 17 Sierra, turn left, fly heading 090, climb maintain 2000.
Alright, go ahead and take the controls.
Got the controls.
Climb maintain 2.
Go all the way to north.
3517 Sierra.
Number 17 Sierra, contact Miami 119.7.
Over Miami 1197. Sky 3517 Sierra.
Thank you very much.
Continues
November
360.
918, you can turn back towards the airport now, that's good.
Left or right turn?
Right.
63918, turning right for the airport.
I don't remember him saying a left 360. He just said do a 360.
45317,
He said either way.
go ahead and you can enter a right base, runway 10.
But then he came back and said left turn to the north, so. Alright, let's get back down to altitude.
Go ahead and make a right base now, right base, runway 10, clear touch and go. November 317, after you touch and go, be left close traffic.
Power back a little bit here.
800 feet,
And
report
just
and
glide.
slow down with each approach.
So,
Left traffic 800.
runway 10, that's,
After touch and go.
there's about our, we're on about a base here.
November 182, turn right, taxi to parking, remain this
Let's
frequency.
go over top of 95 for the base, okay? Just head that way.
317, did you ever turn base?
Going base 317.
Okay, well, it's too late now. Continue downwind. Just fly downwind. That was too late on the base turn. Continue downwind. I'll advise when to make your right base.
Continuing down. 317. And alright, do you want me to leave our kilo?
Level off here
Sure,
and
whichever's
start
easier.
Okay, I'll take kilo.
blowing up.
624 Romeo stairs at landfill.
Number 624 Romeo,
Our-
Sierra, Roger.
our way back
Continue
and start
inbound
adding
for
some
runway
flaps,
10,
'cause there's a
flight
runway.
numbers, please.
Straight to the
I
number,
have the traffic.
624 Romeo Sierra.
Got him. I don't need to call in final or anything. He's controlling me at this
He's
point.
controlling it. More flaps in.
I'm just flying it like a regular pattern at this point.
Yeah. Get it on around because they're 10.
I'm looking at a taxiway.
Yep.
Can you believe that?
Why we're looking at the numbers.
Here's 4 Romeo, Sierra, number 2. Traffic success on a half-mile final. Spacing's good. Runway 10, clear to land.
I never heard him.
Clear to land, number 2, 624 Romeo Sierra.
Cessna 918, runway 10, clear to land.
63918, clear to land. Thank you.
Cessna 45317, you can turn
Okay,
right now into
everything
your
is
right
the same
base,
now.
runway 10, clear touch and go.
Right base, runway 10, clear touch and go. 317.
Taxiway's off to our right. He's going to give us a clearance to taxi to the right and then back to the runway.
Okay.
Probably.
Pompano Tower, Sky 90448 Zulu is back with you. Just over the bend in the Sawgrass right now with Kilo inbound for landing taxi back.
Cessna 9448 Zulu, Pompano Tower, report the landfill, expect left traffic.
And still on left traffic 48 Zulu.
Little, yeah, good. A little less power maybe. Ease the power out because you're in ground effect. There we go. That's good. Perfect. And we'll make the turn at Charlie if you can.
Cessna 918, able to turn right the next intersection, traffic short final right behind you. No delay, please.
698, when getting off at taxiway Charlie.
Thank you very much.
And now you can brake. Go. Good. Get clear of this and make a little bit of a half right turn there.
Should I hold short?
Now get past this. Because he knows we're doing a taxi back.
Okay.
Come to a stop here. And then let's get come to a stop. The frequency for the ground.
One 219.
Sirius 4 Romeo.
And pump up ground, taxi back for departure.
Pump to ground, Cessna 63918, taxi back for traffic, takeoff.
Cessna 63918, runway 10, taxi via Kilo, cross runway 6.
63918, taxi via Kilo, runway 10. 16.
Cross 6.
Crossing 6.
Yeah, he has to clear you across each runway. And since we cross 6, he has to clear you across it. Then you have to repeat that you understand that you're allowed to cross 6. If he said taxi to 9 or 10, but didn't say cross 6, you'd have to come up here and hold.
But he's cleared me to cross 6.
He has cleared you to cross 6. Go ahead and get your flaps up too. Now when we go back to the tower, and you ask for departure, it's going to be to the shoreline northbound to Lantana. Any questions about what's happened so far?
No, not so far. It's going to be on tape, so I'll be able to review it.
Yeah, and
1804 Sierra heading 090, contact Miami 119.7.
go ahead and flip it over to the other frequency.
Should I pelt short there?
No. You have to get clear of that runway. This is our hold short line up here.
Okay.
So go ahead, switch radios.
Let me get.
Don't cross it. Don't cross it.
No. All right. So now I'm talking currently on 2, which is their ground control.
Now we go to 1.
The tower.
That's right.
I'm on the tower.
Now let's put Boca in number 2.
118, 425. Planning for the next leg, which is the
exactly
425.
That's it. And he's down, so you can tell the tower that you're ready for departure, shoreline northbound. That's all you need to say, when you say ready for departure, shoreline northbound.
Pompano Tower, Skyhawk 63918, ready for departure. We're going to do shoreline northbound.
Skyline 63918, roger, north departure approved, runway 10, clear for takeoff, passing the lighthouse, frequency change approved.
63918, clear for takeoff, frequency change approved, thank you.
Yeah,
passing the lighthouse, frequency change approved, thank you.
Roger, and passing the lighthouse, frequency change, 63918. So I'll show you, gave you instructions that he won't call you back unless there's traffic, and there's a lighthouse out there. When you cross it, then we can call a Boca. That's a local thing that you might not have known.
Okay. Airspeed coming alive, oil pressure is good. Approaching 60 knots, rotating.
We'll use 1,000 feet northbound on the shoreline. So you can go straight out to the shoreline.
Pompano Tower, Sky 9448 Zulu over the landfill.
That's the 48 Zulu, Pompano Tower, roger. Fly due eastbound, please.
Flying eastbound, 48 Zulu.
Traffic there, the guy that did a touch and go.
Information Lima's current, wind 100 at 7, altimeter 3006.
See the lighthouse down there? I do. So once we pass it, then we don't even have to report. We just switch frequencies. Now, since that's a good unknown checkpoint, when we switch frequencies,
45317, runway 10, clear, touch and go.
When we switch frequencies and call Boca, it would be easy to say, and
Cessna 48 Zulu, number 2, traffic to Cessna 152, downwind right over the numbers of runway 24, expect to enter downwind in 2 miles.
Into downwind 2 miles and look for traffic, 48
So
Zulu.
after we pass it and you switch frequencies, when you call Boca, you just say Boca Tower, Cessna Skyhawk 63918, passing the lighthouse, northbound transition to Lantana. Because he knows what lighthouse you're talking about.
Pompano Tower, good evening. Skylane 576 Delta Sierra, commercial pier, 500 feet, full stop, kilo.
That's Boca Tower?
No, this is Boca. Come a little bit more off so you can see the beach easily off your left wing.
Tower 48 Zulu, got that
yeah,
traffic
just like
inside.
that.
748 Zulu, number 2,
past the lighthouse.
52.
Am I talking here now?
Yep.
Cessna 9901, Boca Tower, fly runway, heading runway 5, cleared for takeoff. Cessna 246, Boca Tower, left base approved, runway 5, cleared, touch and go, traffic taking the runway, departing prior to your arrival, Twin Cessna.
Boca Tower, Skyhawk 63918, northbound along the coast, transition to Lantana Airport.
Cessna 246, left base approved, runway 5, clear, touch and go,
Yes,
traffic
be careful.
departing prior to your arrival. Twin Cessna, how do you hear?
I think you talked at the same time.
Clear to land, runway 5, 246.
Away.
Flat clear.
Thank you very much. Cessna 5280 Delta, start your downwind turn, sir.
Yes,
Roger.
You're both ends
Downwind. Sorry, you said left downwind for 5?
Yes, sir. You're northeast of the airport and you're in the departure corridor. I need you to make a right turn into the
you're
downwind for runway 5, pattern altitude 1000. Traffic departing runway 5, climbing through your altitude is a twin Cessna.
approaching the
It's
pier.
a sharp right turn.
Roger. Traffic in sight on downwind, descending to 1000, 80 Delta.
November 80 Delta, you are familiar with the downwind for runway 5, correct?
This guy talks too much. Come a
Okay, I
little
don't
bit
know
more
why you
offshore.
went out that far, but you can continue your turn, pattern altitude 1000.
Roger, 80 Delta.
Twin Cessna, Dash 9901, traffic ahead and to your left, Cessna 1000, entering the downwind, 1 mile.
Traffic's on site, 9901. I need to call again,
Dash
right?
9901, contact Palm Beach, departure 125.2, good day.
We're going to departure 25-2. We'll see you, thanks.
Aircraft calling Boca for transition. Say again your call sign.
Cessna Skyhawk 63918.
Cessna 63918, northbound transition approved. Altimeter 3007.
Transition approved.
63918, transition approved. Crossing the inlet right now.
Okay, that's good.
Cessna 5280 Delta, runway 5.
You just got busy there for a minute.
Clear land on 5, 80 Delta.
How the world do those guys do that?
Terminal 742 to Foster Tango, request.
They're writing while they're listening, right?
Maybe. Probably. But they could play back too. Just stay up at 1,000.
Tower, Terminal 742 to Foster Tango. We are 9 miles west from the field. For the options, we got information.
But that, they train for it too. And
Cessna 52, correction, Cessna 35246, say your intentions.
part of the test to be approved for their school
November 35246, Boca Tower,
is
say your
being able to
intentions.
remember number sequences.
To the west, 246.
Understand you're departing to the west.
Affirm.
Cessna 246, squawk 1200, left turn out approved.
Squawk VFR, left turn out approved, 246.
We're 545 Charlie Golf, Boca Grande, I have your clearance standby.
Now, here's
Summer
what
740 Foxtrot Tango, Boca Tower, ident. Altimeter 3007.
here's another thing you can do is when you get home tonight, stay
November 740 Foxtrot
a waypoint
Tango,
at your house.
enter and report 2 mile left base, runway 5.
2 miles base, runway 5.
Alright, so there's the airport right under our wing.
740 Foxtrot Tango, say your intention.
We want to remain the panel for about 4 touch and goes, and then we remain part to the southeast.
Roger. November 5280 Delta, what altitude are you climbing to?
The full stop, 5280 Delta.
I'm still within
Okay,
his
so you're staying
airspace.
in pattern?
Yes, you are.
Negative, the full stop.
We're going to go
Roger.
all the way up until we see a beam.
Tower, moving 5612 Delta,
Lake Ida.
climbing out of 1500 feet,
Okay.
transition northbound.
November 5212 Delta, Boca Tower, northbound transition approved, altimeter 3007.
377, plan 2000 for 5612 Delta.
Roger, 5612 Delta. Cessna 246, frequency change approved.
Through Squawk VFR, 246, good day.
Blue 545 Charlie Golf, you are clear to the Sierra Delta Foxtrot Airport as filed. On departure, climb and
that's a
maintain
high park
2000,
clearance.
expect flight level 43010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6627. November 5280 Delta, turn left taxiway, Echo, taxi to your ramp via Papa Taxiway.
Boy, it's nice and calm out tonight. Huh? Look how
Beautiful.
smooth the ocean is.
It's just beautiful.
Blue 545 Charlie Golf, your readback is correct, advising ready to taxi. November 63918, frequency change approved.
63918, frequency change approved. Thank you.
Okay, so I do 1992 because it's almost there already. And 22.7
For our home base airport.
Yep. And we're all set. And we're going to continue up until you get a beam like Ida. Then you're going to go due west.
So there's Atlantic Avenue right there.
Yeah, there's the lakes.
Yep.
So you feel comfortable with making that trip?
I think once I listen to it,
And you can even go reverse it and come down the beach if you want to make it that, that direction. You just have to be prepared to get clearance to go through Boca's airspace, which means up here you have to listen to the Pompano's ATIS. And write it down. So when you get a handoff from Boca to Pompano, you already know the ATIS.
I noticed that on my radio call, I did not tell him that I had information kilo.
Yeah, you want to try and include that.
There's Atlantic Avenue.
Okay, so you can go ahead and turn west here. And we want to keep an eye out for any traffic coming in.
Traffic, Piper Comanche, approximately 5 miles to the west, inbound landing 15.
So keep an eye out for anybody who might be coming from
traffic, experimental amphib is about 7.5 to the west.
Palm Beach towards
Inbound landing 15.
Boca. Now there's Lake Ida Road over there. So you want to cross north of your house and circle left. Right?
Yeah. I'm going to take a good picture of what's going on here. That's Lake Ida.
Yep.
There's Congress and 95.
Yep.
And that
You can see the curve.
Yeah,
that's Lake Ida Road.
Turnpike at this time, at 2,000 feet descending.
Are you want to come in? Come over here.
We have the insight, we're below and behind you.
And as you cross the 95 and the turnpike, you can start looking. I mean, 95 and Congress. How far up? You're south of Lake Ida Road.
I am
North of
Lake Ida.
Okay, so
that's
go
the neighborhood right in front of us.
All right, so go ahead and make a right and then a left.
All right.
I forgot we were off that canal.
I'm going to fly it as if you weren't in the airplane at this point.
You got it.
And I see the neighborhood. There's the pool. There's the back of my house. I'm in a stable turn. I wish these things had a horn.
Yeah.
We've got an airport off that way that some of these guys take off with tail draggers out of.
Yep, Antiquers.
Yeah. Is that what that's called? Is that the Antiquer?
Yep, that's Antiquers Airport. No couple people live in there.
There's our beautiful driveway.
It's got 5,000 foot of runway. The grass.
But you need it.
You need it for the big airplanes, yeah. There's some twins in there.
I don't see her.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
One more? Whatever. Can you text her on your phone?
She won't recognize my phone number.
She'll know that it's David's instructor. Text
Antenna traffic,
I'll let you do it.
4 miles to the west. Going to make a right base entry for final, looking for the traffic, head in sight.
Atlanta traffic, Piper Comanche is on a crosswind for 15, full stop 15.
Her phone number is 561.
Hang on, how do I do this?
Lantana, Loper glider crossing runway 03, Lantana.
Five 6-1.
445.
And Ocean Reef traffic, Premier 285, Echo
Okay.
Bravo.
4074.
South, landed runway 04, Ocean Reef.
Just say circling house now. She'll know it's you.
Traffic, Piper Comanche entering left downwind 15.
Antenna traffic, experimental is 3 mile right base 15, we have the traffic downwind in sight. We'll follow behind, full stop Lantana.
Yeah, you're a little high. Yeah, bring it down to,
taking off runway 9.
because we're getting up close to the approach altitude for Boca.
Montana traffic, Comanche left base for 15.
Okay, it is set.
Inversion rate traffic, Premier 285, Echo Bravo, turn final, runway 04, Russian right.
Montana traffic, Comanche final 15.
Santana multi-glider on the left departure of runway 9 to the west.
Lantana traffic, experimental amphib, right base, runway 15, we have all the traffic in sight. It's going to be full stop Lantana.
Never came out, huh?
I can't see well enough. There we go, I think.
Montana traffic, Comanche clear the active 15.
All right. They didn't see me, they're not paying attention.
Lantana traffic, experimental amphib,
Yep.
final 15, full stop Lantana.
And they use it 15, so we can head out so we don't have to climb and go over, go out towards the inlet and then down for the downwind.
I'm watching like an eagle because it's such nice flying today. There's a lot of folks out flying today.
Could be a lot out flying, yep.
Do a little pan here.
Not going to make it.
Lantana traffic, experimental amphib, clear 15, Lantana.
And lots of people that fly on Lantana know the Boynton Inlet as a checkpoint. So a lot of times you'll hear people that we train reporting in at the Boynton Inlet inbound for the downwind for 15. You don't have to worry about how far out it is, or you can, about 4 miles out, I think.
But I'll announce it to let them know that that's to follow suit, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 15. Oh, it's beautiful out. Lantana traffic, Skyhawk 63-9er 18 at the Boynton Inlet at 1,200 feet, 1,200 feet. Inbound for landing on downwind for runway 15.